Well, we finally made it out of the cab, and we're just down the markets now, and pretty incredible stuff. This is downtown Saigon, and this isn't even rush hour. And here's Marley. Now she's trying to dodge some of these bikes that are coming for her, and oh, she made it. This is following the garbage truck in Da Nang, and I can tell you it's not a very pleasant smell. Oh yeah, well this could be interesting, but here you go. We're just chuffing up over the bridge in Da Nang. So this is the local ferry. It's just come in from down the river, and you can see You can see all the people just disembarking. Seem to know what they're doing. And this is one of the workshops in Hoi An, and this is people with disabilities are doing all this work. Making many things, and very beautiful work. Hello. This is one of our little alleyways. It's very popular. It connects two main streets, and actually takes us down to the river. This is just a little bit of movement through the alleyway. Okay. Here we are on the motorbike. Oh yeah. Yes. This is my friend here. He's a good boy. This driver here, good driver. This is good driver too. Okay, waiting. And now we can go fast. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Watch out for this truck here though. He's a bit close. Have a look at Marlene's face. Okay, we're still going this motorbike ride here, taking me to a CD shop. We're going to get a CD. And a head on, there we go, good one. Okay, we're just going down a few back streets now. Yes. We asked them just to take us to show us Old Hoi An.
Yes.
And now we're just going
down. Cha Island.
They come on island, yeah?
Yes.
Marlene seems to be enjoying herself. Good. Well, here we are at the beach. I'm going to do a very quick pan around. Beautiful, beautiful white sand. Beautiful water. Small waves, small surf coming in. But very, very beautiful. Very popular, as you can see. And Marlene's up there somewhere drinking beer. So here we are now. We've gone through a few of the side streets and we're coming back into Hoi An. Here are the marketplaces. Transport everything. Look, by motorbike, slabs of wood, people. Boarded our boat. We've done our tour of My Son Ruins. Now this is the bridge. This is Friendship Bridge, and this was built by Australia in 2003. And around the other side is a bridge that they used before they built Friendship Bridge, and this was built by the Americans during the Vietnam War in 1965. Local wood carver. You just have a look at what he's carving here. And it's a Buddha. A couple of fellas, and what they're doing is caulking. They've just replaced this board on the boat, and he's pushing in this caulking to seal the joints.
Trời ươm nắng cho mây hồng, mây qua mau em nghiêng sầu, còn mưa xuống như hôm nào em đến thăm, mây âm thầm mang gió lên. Người ngồi đó trong mưa nguồn, ôi yêu thương nghe đã buồn, ngoài kia là.
Okay, here we are, just in Hanoi, driving to our hotel. Come and drive with me for a moment or so. Enjoy. This is the old quarter, and very, very interesting, to say the least.
Người ngồi xuống mây ngang đầu, mong em qua bao nhiêu chiều, vòng tay đã xanh sao nhiều.
Okay.
Ôi tháng năm
See you later.
gót chân mòn trên phiếm du. Người ngồi xuống.
A very quick tour of our hotel in Hanoi. This is the impressive hotel. Nice little ensuite. Very nice looking room. Good TV. Free internet. And a good sized bed. And outside our street. Backing on to the cathedral. Yeah, and here we are. We've just changed the money up. You're looking at 10 million dong. Here's Marlene counting the money now. She's counting 10 million dong.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And on and on and on.
7,
For
8,
10
9,
million.
10.
Yeah, it's there. Okay, right. just 2.5 hours south of Hanoi, and just coming up to some temple area. So again, the lunch stop. We stopped here in Tengkok just before our Sanpan tour. So this is our lunch stop, and Marlene is eating not dog, not pit, but we had some of these hot pots. Beautiful hot pots. Well, this is just the beginning of our Sanpan tour at Tam Nok. Our driver, Tan, is very good. We're going to be rowing for 2 hours on the Sanpan. 2 hours. Rightio, this is the first of 3 caves that we're going through.
Hello.
Xin chào. Xin chào. Of course, Xin chào is hello in Vietnamese. Limestone Cave. Okay, it's us in the limestone cave at Tam Kok, and we're just coming out of our first limestone cave. How are you enjoying it, Marlene?
Oh, I'm loving it.
Okay. Okay, still rowing just a little bit further up the river, and we have a new paddler. Marlene, say hello.
Hello.
There we are. See if we're going to get lost.
This is good for Mars.
Beautiful. They call Tam Kok the Halong Bay on the ground. And further and further. In we go. Beautiful rock formations. Roll, Marlene. Hurry, roll there, me hearty.
Good gym exercise.
Right, rowing, but let's just have a little look up here on this hill. There's a goat in the middle of the hill. And this is how they're rowing now in Tenkop. She's a good rower. This is very good exercise, let me tell you. Okay. Okay, new day, new adventure. We're probably about an hour and a half out of Hanoi, and we're just on our way to Halong Bay. You might be able to tell by the weather, not very good, very misty, so we're not even sure whether we're going to be able to spend our overnight and 2 days on the boat in Halong Bay, and we won't know if it's cancelled until we get there to see how the weather is. So we'll just proceed down there. It's a 4.5-hour trip down and 4.5-hour trip back. So if it is cancelled, we're going to have a good bus ride. And as you can see, rice paddies everywhere. Right, we've just stopped for 10 minutes or so for a refreshing stop at a marble carving, statue carving area. Very interesting. Here we are now in Halong Bay. We've just boarded our little boat that'll be taking us out to our bigger boat. So this is our room. Board. Hello, Monty. Goodbye. Just coming through there, Ma. Thank you. We're just going to show you the beginning of the cruise. So we've just started. Further into the cruise. Now this is just for lunchtime, and it's just very easy. What do you think, Miles, about the room and everything? Radio.
One of most popular food in Vietnam. And this is vermicelli. Steamed vermicelli. We have to steam it before. Steamed vermicelli. Chicken neck. Chicken neck. Onion. Look here, mushroom. Spring onion. Pork. And salad.
Now he's just mixing up the ingredients, the filling for spring rolls. Lunch, Miles?
Beautiful lunch.
Good lunch? Yeah, nice lunch. Okay. Well, right now, we're just coming along to our first cave at Halong, and there we are, so we'll see inside. Okay, we just had a little bit of a breather there. Miles is doing quite well. Up and up. Almost there. At the entrance. I'm just coming up to the entrance now. We're going into one of 3 chambers. And now fully into the second cave, second cavern, much bigger than the first. Much bigger than the first. Just coming by, Mark. And now coming into the third and final chasm or cave, and it's massive. Massive, massive.
Đêm nay một mình em cô đơn dưới ánh đèn vàng. Đêm nay để hồn em đi hoang. Trong cơn đau nghe nước mắt mặn lời. Trong cơn mê em khóc đã nhiều rồi. Khói thuốc nào đưa em vào dĩ vãng. Hơi men nào đưa em vào tương lai. Mưa rơi, giọt lệ rơi theo nhau.
Now we're just coming into the little local fishing village. We're going to have a quick tour of the fishing village, and then we're going to do some kayaking to find some caves with oysters.
ready. We are going through a tunnel in Halong Bay. Wayne's in the kayak behind us and I'm in a bamboo rowboat.
Kiki now.
Yes, are you having a good time?
Excellent.
Okay. It's beautiful in here, isn't it?
Yeah, when you go back to Australia, you just pack my bags and send them over.
Okay, no problem.
Silk thread workers. These are the disabled people.
Đầu tháng rồi chưa bán được củ viên đâu đi.
Now we've just checked into our hotel back in Hanoi from still the same street now, and this is what happens. You give way to me, I'll give way to you. Get out of the way, I'm bigger than you. Ah, lovely little room. The Sunshine Suites in Hanoi. Now we just got to show you something in the bathroom here. Nice shower stall. Hello, Wayne. Hi, good morning. Here we are. This is our shower stall. With a little bit of a difference though. Here we are. We've got a keypad here. Yep, keypad in here. From this keypad here we can, I don't know, we can put our lights off and on. We can change the temperature of the water. There's a clock here. There's a fan on this. Luckily we've got some music. A CD or radio.
Sau khi làm giờ, có khi cơn nghiện bên cả ngày cũng cướp, sau đó cảm gần là kết thúc.
Nice to have music in your shower, isn't it? Now as we're traveling along from our hotel to the airport to get our plane to Canton Mekong Delta, you'll realize we're traveling beside a wall here. This stretch of the wall is 4 kilometers long, and this is all mosaic tiles. This is not painted. These are all mosaic tiles. Okay, just a quick tour now of our hotel in Phan Dat. Our hotel Phan Dat, named Phan Dat in Can Tho in the Mekong Delta. A really nice suite, as you can see. Lots of timber. Even comes with host. Even a room host. How you going, Miles?
Hi, Wayne.
Hey, hey. So here we are. That's the main room. Now we're going into the bedroom. Nice little suite. All timber, as you can see. Have a look at our little swans. Aren't they cute? Right down by the waterway, and the boys are just loading up the ferries here, just to take them across the river. Okay, we're just starting our Sanpan tour of the markets, and today we're going to 2 markets. There's Marlene and Newt and our driver. Now, all along these canals, you'll see these plants. These are water hyacinth, and you can actually eat these. You'd be able to see some pumpkins and things hanging from the sticks. All of these boats, that's their form of advertising. So whatever they're selling, they hang up on the sticks.
Có sông thời có bến, có kẻ đợi người chờ, cho lòng thương nỗi nhớ.
Now we are just coming into our second market on the tour, and this is a second floating market. It is a much smaller floating market, and it's a market for the local people to come and buy their goods. Just remember, all these little boats got their produce from the big boats in the first floating market, and then they come here. Enjoying, Miles?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's good.
Relaxing.
Very relaxing.
Có sông thời có bến, có kẻ đợi người chờ, cho lòng thương nỗi nhớ, cho buồn trong câu thơ. Có sông thời có bến, có kẻ đợi người chờ, cho lòng thương nỗi nhớ, cho buồn trong câu thơ. ngày đợi đường hành quân vơi vơi mới hiểu người đi xa. Sông mới thời thương bên bên nơi có đời người, đâu rồi tà áo trắng một thời anh đam mê, đâu rồi đôi mắt ấy một thời em say mê. Có sông thời có bến, có kẻ đợi người chờ cho lòng thương nỗi.
And here's Marlene now walking across the Monkey Bridge.
Maybe you're a lost steps.
Have a look at it. Well, I think she's going to make it. Very interesting. Now we're at the snake farm. And boy, there are some big mothers. This guy is having a feed. He's just having a real good feed of some mice and duck heads, and oh yeah, he's doing good.
Ông nội là Thiên là quý dần lắm rồi. Cái gì ai ăn đi? Ăn hả?
Có sông thời có bến, có kẻ đợi người chờ cho lòng thương nỗi nhớ, cho buồn trong câu thơ. Có sông thời có bến, có kẻ đợi người chờ cho lòng thương nỗi nhớ, cho buồn trong câu thơ. Nhớ chiều ấy, nhớ chiều ấy anh ơi.
This is a little street just beside our hotel. We're going to take a walk down here. the bus trip from Kanto into Saigon. Here we are in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City at night. Go ahead.
có sông thơ.
Okay, just beside our hotel, what we have here is a takeaway shop. So the bikes are going to line up for their takeaway food. The fellow here, he's relaying the order back into the kitchen. While they're staying on their bikes, their order's been relayed back into the kitchen. It's being cooked for them. They put them in the bag, and they'll bring it out to the people on the bikes, and off they go. All right, now we're just following the guide to the beginning of the tunnels.
Take it. You see the difference of the sound is it's the fighting.
Yeah.
So here. Anymore, right? Right, it started here. And gorilla, sort of Vietcong gorilla, that's what we call, they hiding all the time. And when they fight.
Home ladder. It's just a step there.
Wow. How was that?
Great.
And this up and down of the tunnel. If they move from here, if they move around, they move that way. 1 kilometer, they reach to the next way. The bomb, just the thing you can. These people, how great they are. Okay. The leg is just inside, huh? And then this is the window trap, but it's not put in the window. It just can close and open just like the window, so they call it the window trap. But they put it underground. Be careful, please. they have lately they have two species. They make two bees because have two species. But actually, general right? The other parts still working and stuff. Okay. So it still cause damage. That's what I mean.
We've got a special song apparently that's been dedicated to Marlene and myself. Come back. Beautiful music. Well, here's where it all ended. The Vietnamese War, the American involvement, came to an abrupt end here at the palace, now known as the Unification Building. And this is where the choppers landed on the roof and took out the last of the Americans.
Cho lòng thương nỗi nhớ, cho buồn trong câu thơ.